Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Face and Megan. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite spring products. I'm super excited to talk to you guys about this. This is all my favorite things that I've fallen in love with in the last few months. Also, I'm sorry if I sound a little bit nasally. I just recently found out that I have allergies and I didn't know about that. But I did think I was sick and I'm not, so I guess it's a good thing. But now I'm like living on allergy medicine, so it's been kind of weird and rocky, like the transition of being allergic to things because I never was before. So that's just like a fact of the day for me to share with you guys. But let's talk about perfume because I have a really awesome perfume I want to show you guys. It's the Chanel Chance perfume and this is the green bottle. I started with the pink bottle, which is this one, and I loved it. A friend of mine was actually like, have you tried the green one? And I was like, no. And they're completely like two different scents. But this one is more like a cologne scent, like a women's cologne, like almost like a man would wear it, but it's more feminine. It just smells so good. It's hard for me to explain. This one is, I've like switched from this one to this one now, and I have the mini of this one and I carry it in my purse and I love it so much. So if you go to Sephora, smell this. All right, so for my next product, I want to talk about this. I love it so much. I spray it all over my face whenever I'm feeling kind of hot or if I need like a fresh, like dewy mist in my face. It is so amazing. It makes my skin look so hydrated and wet and dewy, and I love it so much. Like, this is a huge lifesaver for me when it comes to feeling dry. This is like one of my favorite products ever, and like I said, look how much I've used of it. Like, I'm gonna have to get another one. I already talked about this, but I'm gonna have to get another one of these. Let's talk about this because this is another great hydrator, lotion, moisturizer for your face. And I am all about Dewy, and this is literally called the Dewy Skin Cream. And I'm sure you guys have seen the Tatcha, like the green one that's like for dry skin. I forgot what it's called. I have it too, but now I've switched to this one. It's the exact same thing, but it's for people with oily skin. And it didn't do it for me. Like, I did use it before I did my makeup, and I really did love the scent. It's like a Japanese wildflower. But this is for me. Like, this is for my skin type. This is for people with dry skin. And it has changed my makeup game. I put it on every single time to moisturize my face before I do my makeup, and I am so hydrated. My makeup sits so nicely on my skin. This is like gold for me. So if you do have drier skin, I would switch to this one. It's not like super cheap, I would say. It is like $60 or $70, but it's well worth it. I'm telling you right now, if you have dry skin and you hate that like cracking, like dry feeling flaky on your skin, get this. This is like a game changer. Another one for dry skin is this. This has changed my life. I swear to you, there's been so many times when I put my foundation on and I can see the foundation cracks. Like, it's a huge pet peeve for me. It makes me feel not very good about myself makeup wise. And I am a makeup artist, and it's really important to me to feel like beautiful when I have makeup on, right? Everybody wants to feel beautiful when they have makeup on. That's what makeup is about. This literally nourishes your skin. It's so soothing and soft and oily, and I hate that oily feeling. Like, I like to look oily and I like to look dewy, but I hate that feeling of my skin feeling super oily and buttery. But this like sinks into your skin. I literally just put like a drop on this cheek and a drop on this cheek, and I just rub it on all over my face, and it just sinks right in. And I'll never go back. Like, this will be my primer for until something better comes along. This is my primer. All right, so let's move on to foundation. I have two different foundations today, and one of them is the Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation from Hourglass. It's like full coverage, and it sits so nicely on the skin, and it's hydrating, and it doesn't make my skin look really like dry like that. It probably will help with that primer oil. I haven't used it with the primer oil yet, but this is a great foundation for someone with dry skin like me. And I'm pretty sure that I have heard that some of my like friends that have like more oily skin also like it. I don't think they use as much. I love this foundation so much. I'm so happy they came with a liquid because I use those stick foundations all the time, so I'm really happy about this. All right, so another foundation is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. And this is by Charlotte Tilbury, and it is awesome for like if you want like a nice dewy foundation. It's not full coverage whatsoever, but it adds this really nice highlight to your whole face. It has like a shimmer in it, which is weird because you wouldn't think that. It looks like foundation. Like it has like a stick, right? It looks like foundation, but it goes on so creamy, almost like a moisturizer. And then your whole face just looks like highlighted and dewy. I wear this when I don't want to look full coverage, when I want to look like more like a simple makeup, or maybe if I go to the beach. I love this one so much. So there's not a foundation for you guys. This is the Colourpop Between the Sheets blush. And I recently just started trying Colourpop's blushes. And I really like them. They're actually super pigmented. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks today. You can see it. It's just like a really nice, like natural pink. Colourpop has awesome blushes for a really great price. So if you guys want to try their blushes, this is one of my favorite products right now. This is the Baddie on the Block blush. And I just recently started trying Kylie's blushes too. Like her blushes are super pigmented. Just let's see if we can swatch Baddie on the Block. It's super pretty. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Baddie on the Block. This is like a really beautiful spring blush, I would say. Kylie has some amazing highlighters. So this is Queen Dip. This one's a gold, and I love it so much. Let's swatch this one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Just look at it. This is stunning. I use this actually on my cheeks today. Let's see. You can see it. Look how pretty it is. Great highlighters, Kylie. This is Tequila Tan. I love this. I'm actually wearing it today. Wait, where is it? Right there. I like a good contour, and this one is like the shade for me. Great bronzer. Kylie, again, love this one. Kylie's lip gloss. This is her new formula. This one is Snatched, and it is so gooey. Look at it. It's so gooey. It feels so good and nourishing on your lips, and I love a good gloss. And I love Kylie's new glosses. I want them all. I do. I want them all so bad. So this is another really great lip gloss. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Please, Kylie, just like send me all your product. I love you. Just give it all to me. You're doing such a great job over there making bomb products. Okay, so another lip product while we're on lip products is the Colourpop So Juicy lip gloss. This is, I love a good gloss. Let me say it again, I love a good gloss. So go get So Juicy. Okay, so these are amazing primers for your eyes. This is from P. Louise. When it goes on your eyes, it's very tacky. So when you put your like shadow on, it just grips onto it and holds onto it. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about concealer because I tried a new concealer, which is rare for me. And this is a Jouer concealer, and I love it so much. I actually tried it because Nikki Tutorials talked about it, and I was like, well, that girl knows what she's talking about, so I'm gonna go try it. And I love it. I love this concealer so much. It is so creamy, and it goes underneath my eye, and I have some cracks under my eye, as you can probably see, and this does not go into my cracks. It just stays on top, and it's so like moist. It doesn't get like dry and patchy at all. It just stays there, and then I can like, you know, set my face and whatnot, and it just stays, and it's amazing. And it's high coverage. It even says it right there, high coverage, best concealer right now. This is the Peace Out Acne Dots, and I'm not like super prone to acne, but during like certain times of the month, if you know what I mean, I break out in certain areas, and I just put one of these babies on it and sleep it off, and the next morning I peel it off and it's gone. This is a miracle worker, and I needed to share it with you guys because you guys need to go out and buy this. This is the most amazing thing ever. I'm sure like brides and things, you might be able to put this on if you get a pimple the night before your wedding, and just like, it'll just like rip off the next day and it's gone. This is a miracle worker. This is the 1 in a Million Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. And I have the Bath & Body Works app, so I get like free products once in a while. And I went into Bath & Body Works to use my free product because I just happened to be at the mall. And you know, you walk around Bath & Body Works and you're looking for scents that you want. And I saw this, and I'm drawn to it because purple is my favorite color. And I smelled it, and it smells so good. I can't even express it. I don't even know what it is, but it smells so good. So guess what I did? I bought the mist. I bought the lotion. This smells like heaven. I'm obsessed with it. I use it on my body every day when I'm in the shower, and then I get out and I lotion up, and I, you know, mist myself with this if it's like a relaxed day and I'm not going out. If I'm going out, I'll use the Chanel. But this is just, it smells like heaven. It smells so good. I don't even know what it is. I don't know. It has flowers on it, so it's some kind of flower, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. On the back of this, it says jasmine extract, turquoise oil, white gardenia. That's the flower. And pink pepper and cashmere musk. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. Right now, I'm obsessed with champagne toast. They smell so good, and it's so light, and it just... Thank you for making awesome candles. It is spring. It's not summer, and I needed a tan because I'm really white right now. And this is the Loving Tan, and I've heard many people rave about this, and they're right. If people are raving about this, they're right. Go get it. It is amazing. And I bought the 2 Hour Express, which was an accident. I actually meant to buy the mousse. And when I bought this and I took a shower, my tan came off. And I was like, why is my tan coming off? And then I did it again, and my tan came off. And I was like, oh, you want to know why? It's because it's only meant to be worn for 2 hours. Your body, like, lets it go after that. So if you want to, like, wear this, like, for one night, this is the good one to get. But if you want to wear it for, like, a week or a month or whatever, get the mousse, get the regular one. But I have it in medium. They also have it in dark, but obviously I feel like the dark would be way too dark for me. So I got medium. And I believe that's actually the only 2 colors they have. It's for light to medium skin tones. So 2 Hour Express, Loving Tan. Go get it. It's amazing. I bought this from Ulta, by the way. So if you want to get it, Ulta's a good place to get it. And really cool about Ulta is that if you spend money, they give you money back. So, like, let's just say I spend a whole bunch of money at Ulta. They'll give me, like, so many points. And sometimes I get, like, $100 off of my next purchase, which is amazing. I think that's a really cool idea. So yay, Ulta. Something else I really want to talk about is this book. And the reason I want to talk about this book, and I know it's not beauty, but to me, I feel like this is mental beauty. And I feel like mental beauty and, like, feeling beautiful on the inside is also really important. And I have been listening to the first book on Audible, and it makes me so happy inside. Like, the way she talks about, like, being a good person and, like, self-empowerment and everything makes me feel so good inside. The other day I got really emotional, actually, while listening to her, because she talked about how blessed we are as human beings to be able to breathe and have, like, a heartbeat. And, like, it's pretty much just, like, telling you not to be so snooty. Like, and I just thought that was so refreshing to hear. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I feel like it was, like, really important for me to hear at the time. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because it's actually changing my life. Like, it's making me feel like I'm a more powerful person than I ever thought I was or am. And I think that it's really important that every single person feel that way. She really is really good at talking to you about how to feel good about yourself and how to be successful in life and be a successful person and all that. So go get yourself this book. It's a good book. It's not that thick either, just really nice. So last but not least is the BioSense, I believe is how you say it. This is a skin product, and I went into Sephora. I was in, like, the, you know, like, the skin product section, and this girl came over to me. She's like, what are you looking for? And I told her what I was looking for, and she goes, okay, why don't you look at this? And, you know, Sephora, like, they're gonna try to sell you something, right? Well, this girl put this on my face. This is the squalane and phytoretinol serum, I believe is how you say it. And she's like, okay, rub this into your skin. And then she came over and she put this cream on my finger. And then she put a little bit of oil on the cream. And, like, 1 drop of this oil, literally. And she goes, okay, now rub this into your face. So this was the second step after the retinol, right? And I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm just taking your advice, whatever you wanted me to do, right? And she goes, you're super dry, and this is going to change your life. And let me tell you, when I thought she was going to be wrong, and she was right. I went home and I tried them for a week, and my skin felt awesome. My redness was going away. But I just want to share this because this has literally transformed my life. And I feel like there's no price on skincare, especially as a makeup artist. What you're putting on your face and what you're putting into your body is so important for your skin and hydration and all those kinds of things. If you guys have dry skin or if you have a redness, I would go and try this. And like I said, go and get the samples like I did. It might change your life, and I'm sensitive and all that, and I was really scared, and I tried it and it worked. So there you go. So this is the rose oil just to let you guys know, rose oil. And then I have the repair cream, the Omega repair cream, and then I have the retinol serum. So I do the retinol serum first, I let it sink into my skin, and then I do a tiny bit of this and a little drop of this, and I rub it on my face, and I go to bed. That's my nighttime routine, and it literally has changed. It's changed my makeup game. Like, I feel like most of these products have, but definitely these, and drinking lots of water. So, all right, guys. So those are all my favorite spring products that I can imagine right now. These are all my favorite spring products, and I'm really happy I got to share them with you, and I hope that some of these you guys go out and try and you guys like. If you guys have any like favorite products that you love right now, or if you try any of these products and you like them, please write that down below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say and what you guys have tried. I'd love to try some of, you know, your guys' favorites. I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that bell for notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video.